Did you have to tell me that, after I'd just taken a drink? What the devil is he up to? He says he's in love with her. Indeed? Matt raised a sceptical brow. I know he's a good friend of yours, however. I do not think his is an eligible party for Theo. In the past, I would have agreed with you. Charlie would have even warned his old friend off his sister. Yet he has changed. He's healthier. When he was here, he drank moderately. His conversation consisted of his estates and the improvements he was making. You've seen him over the winter. You must have noticed the changes. He waited for Matt to take all that in. And he has not had a mistress or any other woman since the main season last year. I can't say that I have. He's your friend, after all. If what you say is true, that is a change. Matt gave Charlie a hard look. Did he do all of it for Theo? I have found that when changes are made for someone else, they rarely last. I believe that's part of it. Charlie drained his cup. Still, I got the strong impression that he did it more for himself. It was time for him to act like a responsible adult. He selected one of the small sandwiches from a plate. He plans to approach you when we arrive in town. Very well, then. I will hear what he has to say. Matt finished his tea and ate a sandwich. Does Oriana know about Chandos's intentions? Yes, I told her after he departed. Strictly from her own observations, she believes he has matured. Speaking of town, when do you plan to arrive? A day or two before Easter. The children will be almost 6 weeks old by then. Mary has expressed a desire to wait and come with us. Charlie picked up a ginger biscuit. Unless you have an objection. Not at all. Theo won't like it. Matt's lips formed a thin line. But it will encourage her to engage with other ladies who are making their come-outs. Charlie nodded. Mary has been concerned about that as well. She has always been an old soul. Matt smiled. I remember when she was 5 years old. She told me I'd made a mull of it with Grace and demanded to know what I was going to do about it. I heard she'd been speaking with you. Charlie chuckled. I'm glad you were able to convince Grace to marry you. She planned to never wed. That was the first time I had to work for something I wanted. Matt blew out a breath. I knew I'd never be happy unless I married her. He grinned. And then I learned that the rest of you came with her. Thank God it's all worked out. Charlie had been away at school, but his siblings had written to him expressing their support for the match. Come, it's time for you to see my twins. I'm a very proud papa. Matt stood. I'm happy for you. I am too. In fact, Charlie had never been happier. They strolled to the hall and up the stairs. Theo will make the right choice, whomever she picks. Intellectually, I agree. The problem is that she was so young when my father died. I've been more a parent to her than a brother. I hope I can stand back and trust her. You'll do what's right. Charlie motioned to the nursery door. You always have done.